What is going on, guys? We are playing PC Building Simulator 2. I I'm a little ahead in this game. I kind of wish I would have done it from the start just to give you guys more of a playthrough, but I just love this game so much. I started it and I ended up getting a new microphone and a mic arm from one of my buddies, and I thought this would be a good video to test that out on. So once this thing loads up, we will get going. I had a webcam uh, a long time ago, but it's starting to go out. But luckily, I might be getting one for Christmas. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas, by the way. So yeah, I've got my monitor there. This one, as you can see, I'm a level 25 with $176,000. This PC right here is worth 10 grand. It's completely water cooled. Let me guys actually show you. It's completely water cooled. We've got a brand new 4090, which they recently updated the game to have 4090s. Everything's water cooled. Um, 4 sticks of 32 gig Hyper Fury or HyperX Fury DDR4 RAM. As you can see, 32 gigs, 3200 megahertz, 850 watt power supply, the new i9 1300 or 13900K with a 690 plus Wi-Fi D4 motherboard. And as you can also see, I love the way this thing lights up. In this game, you can actually paint cases, put decals on them, which I really love. As you can see, I'm running 29,049 for the score. Let me put the side panel back on and put it back where it needs to go. And then we will see about potentially building a decent gaming PC. There's not really any cases that I want to buy here, so we will just go buy them in the store. Go down to cases. I really like the battle cruiser. I think that's a really cool case. I've done many builds with those before. If we go to descending price, the Inwin 309, I like that because the front panel is RGB as well, which I really like. In the case I have, let's see, it should be in here somewhere. Yeah, it's the height Y60. I like that one because it looks completely different from any of the other cases that I've done so far. I used to have a Lee & Lee a long time ago, but now in my real life PC, it's got a Z490 Pro 4 with 4 sticks of Hyper Fury X 8 gig, I believe. With a 3060 that I actually got from my buddy, and this my first actual RTX graphics card. And actually, I want to just go ahead and build my build in real life. Scooter, stop. So why don't we go ahead and do that? So I'm going to grab all of this stuff that I have in my build. Now I did... Uh-oh. Wait, can I not get the regular 3060? It's fine, I'll just get that one. In real life, they do not have my motherboard in the game, which kind of blows. I believe it's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just end up going pretty much whatever along the 490 that I want, as long as it's a 490, just to match the build the best I possibly can. And then I always end up going about maybe 8 gig hard drive and then 2 terabytes of SSD, which I really like. And then I believe I have an 850 in here. Let's see what CPU is that motherboard? 1200. Okay. And I believe I also have a I'm not sure what CPU I've got. Let me look in the 1200s. It should tell me. It's not a I think it's an i5. No, well, yeah, it's an i5, but I can't remember which one. Descending. It's not the 13 or 13600. It's not the 12600. I think it's the 10. Is it the 10600? Let me look on Specky real quick. All right, so it's loading. Scooter, stop. It does not tell me. I do know it's an i5 though. It's either the K. I think it's the K, to be honest. Okay, so let's go with that. And bada bing, bada boom. I should already have. God, 2,500 bucks, not bad. I should already have a my real life cooler in the game. So we're just gonna go ahead and slap these parts together. Again, this is also, just get content out, and also, just test out my mic stand, make sure everything's working for when I actually go to make, playthroughs and stuff. Once I actually have a better webcam, I know that you don't need a webcam to, make videos, but I just feel, seeing my reactions to games and jump scares and stuff, if I end up playing horror games, would make the video just that much more fun. So let's go with this boy. Oh, it wasn't closed. Even though this is not my actual graphics card in the game, it's close enough. It's still a 3060. Because I don't know if you can see the Specky window or not, but once it loads, it should tell me if it's a 3060 or a 3060 Gaming X or whatever. It just says RTX 3060. So I don't really know. I know they don't have those like in the game, the normal ones. I know they have the normal 4090s because that's what I have in the office computer. Alright, so let's get some thermal paste on here. And I think last time I built my real life computer in the game, it wasn't worth, but I don't know, maybe 2,500 resale value, which kind of irritates me, but it's whatever. Okay, let's go cooling. 1,200. Liquid cooler, please. And I want to say it's a Cooler Master, which the Illusion is cool, but I actually have this one, which should work. So we're just going to go ahead and get that again to just complete my real life build. And I might actually sell that boxy one over there for this one. I want to end up running like a test on it or whatever. Did I not pick it up? I don't think I did. No, I did. What the heck? It should have told me it was a 1200, which... Is it not a 1200? Why did it pop up if it wasn't? Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Come on. That's the one thing I don't like about this game. Is sometimes like whatever you click on, it might be, you know, kind of messed up. And I think once I actually searched for it, it reset all of the the filters I had. So let's not do that again, and let's go with one of the illusions, I guess, if I can find it. Yeah, one like that. That's probably the one I would want as an upgrade over my Cooler Master 240 M2. Just because I kind of like the white ring around it, and the RGB is a little more pronounced on that one than the 240 M2, which is awesome. Okay, now that we have that, Maggie, hush. My dog's going nuts. Oh, can I not? Uh-oh. Dadgummit, I bought the wrong one again. I hate when I do that. I'll just save those for other builds, I guess. Grr. Alright, so let's see if the 240 is a 1200 or not. There's the 360. How is the 360 a LGA 1200 but the 240 is not? Oh, there it is. I guess they go by price. You know what? I think they do. So yeah, let's do that. And then let's put this thing in. This will be my upgraded version of my build that I have now, which is going to be dope. Okay, so now let's put in the... Do I already have the RAM put in? Yep. Let's put in the power supply with red, white, and blue cables for America, because I always do that. I don't know why. I just, you know, really want to get some of the builds, you know, put out and just sold already. Do I have... It's saying incomplete case, but I don't think I have the storage in there yet. Well, besides that one, but... That's the one I was forgetting, was the actual hard drive storage. I can find the stupid... There we go. Sometimes those are a little tough to see. I could build computers pretty darn quick in this game. In real life, not so much, but I mean, from playing this game so often, I feel like I can like actually upgrade and build my own computer, you know, without the help of my buddy or anything like that. 'Cause my buddy Jack, he also helped me build the computer that I'm playing on now, which was really awesome. And this was back when I think COVID first started, so trying to get a hold of parts was a nightmare. And I ended up breaking, I think it was the PCIe slot on the motherboard, which is right here. And the PCIe slot is what the graphics card connects into on the motherboard. So it will actually run things. Okay, why can't I plug this in? There we go. Missing cables. What are you missing? Oh, duh. The front panel. I'm a dum-dum. I could get the stupid PCI lock on. And bada bing, bada boom, this thing fires up. It looks nice. The RGB is nice. Let's install an OS. And see, like what I was talking about is to where on mine, it just lights up the symbol. But on this one, it lights up the symbol and the actual base. And I can actually... No keyboard. Oh my gosh. That's the other thing I don't like about this specific case is not all of the wires go in. So I like have to manually do it. It's annoying. But I'm not... I probably will put this one as my office computer just in the game. Just because I'm not going to be upgrading it really anytime soon. And I want to sell that other cubular case. Okay, so let's put... Actually, hang on a minute. Let me go to here. Let me... clone the drive. That's one of the other things that I really hate doing in the game is actually cloning the drive. But it beats, you know, deleting and uninstalling and all that junk. Okay, so let's go OS cloner, clone the OS. I kind of wish you could have multiple sticks so that way like you can keep yours on you. Just in case you end up building a new PC and you don't want to end up accidentally cloning your operating system onto a client's computer to avoid, you know, that specific thing. Okay, no, it's already got one of those. I think now I just need to restart. I can't remember how I cloned last time. It has been a while. And I think I can actually bump this up to 5,000. I don't know why that was set at 1.25 volts when it should have been 1.3 to begin with. Okay, apply changes and restart. Hopefully that'll clone the OS. Okay, install. Okay, that did clone. That's good. So now I just button everything back up, make sure I'm not missing any PCI slots, which I am. Oops. Gotta remove that. Put the PCI cover back on. The PCI lock back on. And then the side panel. And now I could show you guys the fun part. So we actually have a case modding station where I can paint the case whatever color I want. Let me put it on hard so that way it shows up better. I can paint it red, blue, I can put stickers on it. All of these stickers that I have. And I might actually go maybe red flannel. Just because it, you know, getting closer to Christmas time and that just looks like a cozy build almost. I just wish it wasn't, you know, $2,500 resale value. I wish it was, you know, more like this guy over here, freaking 10,000. Of course, it's got a 4090 in it, and you know, water cooled, and it's in a $200 case. But the motherboard alone, water cooled, is worth $1,100 bucks. Alright, let me turn this thing on. And while I'm gonna let this run 3D Mark, see what I get. And then try to go sell this thing while that's doing that. I already have a case over here. My buddy came up with a funny name, that. This thing is worth 12 grand. It's a Cooler Master C700P with a 690 motherboard, water cooled, of course. Everything in here is water cooled. with 128 gigs of DDR5 RAM, which I recently unlocked, which I really like. Not only because it, ups the resale value, but it looks nice in the build. Of course, red, white, and blue cables like always. It's got two 3090s in it, which I'm happy about. I want to upgrade to a 3090. And eventually I want to water cool my build, but I don't have the money for that. As you can probably tell, water cooling, whether it be in a video game or real life, can be kind of expensive, depending on what you go with. Um, okay, let's try to sell this one. Place PC. So that means, ooh, this one's worth 16 grand already. Nice. I can sell this for 20. Awesome. Let's go with stupid name. Let's go. I have no idea. American Lollipop. I don't know. I might have spelled that wrong. I think it's LLIPOP. Hey Siri, how do you spell lollipop? LL. Okay, cool. LLIPOP. Yeet. And let's bump the price up to 25k. Let's see what we get. Yeah, 52%. Yeesh. Not 2,000, 20,000. So the percent is basically the percent, like how, the percentage of people that are like willing to pay 20 grand for this computer. So okay, we've got that sold. 20k and 20k, so that should be 40,000. Let's go check on our metrics. 8159, not that good. I could eventually upgrade to an i7 or an i9, which I want to do again in real life anyways, because I'm kind of tired of having an i5, because it kind of runs games in the 60 FPS range, to sometimes 120 on certain games. I'm trying to pull up my Steam. Oh wait, this isn't Steam. This is on Epic Games. I thought I could see my FPS. It don't matter. Oops. Okay, let's leave. I've already paid my rent for the week or month. I wonder what happens in the game if you don't pay your rent for the month and you just leave to the next day. If the landlord will kick you out, or it'll just prompt you to pay your rent before you leave. I have no idea. But yeah, so far I am really in love with this mic stand. It is still going to take some time to get used to. I have it pretty close up to my face, so I'm kind of wanting to know how the audio quality is for you guys. I hope it sounds good. We'll do that later. I want to look and see what sold. Okay, only one of them sold, and that was the American Lollipop that we just sold. 85% happiness or profit, I guess. So we made a profit of $9,200. It sold for 20. Obviously, I get the $20,000 sale price. I am now up to 193,000, almost 200k. I don't know why the other one is not selling, even though it says it's ready to boot. I don't know what in the heck is going on. I don't know. Is something missing out of here? Or what? Everything on here is like flow, which I really love for the RGB. Let me see if I have any missing components. I don't think I can put any... Oh, I can. Oh, please don't tell me that's why it wasn't selling, because it was missing that one thing. Alright, let's check the thermal imaging cam just to make sure it's running nice and cool. Which it should be. I mean, I built this thing from scratch, so... And the game's normally pretty good about telling you, you know, what needs to happen and stuff. Okay, let's ask 19.5 to see if we can't get that closer to 100. Let's go 19.450. Really, I just want this thing out of here, so I'm gonna... Okay, 99. Let's go 19K. Okay, that's 100. That's good. Everything on here is maxed out. You know, 50, 50, 50, 50, 100, 50, 100. Okay, so now let's see if that will work. I'm hoping. I don't know why that case doesn't want to sell. Maybe if I end up moving it up, question mark, like from a different spot. And I'm also curious to see how well this mic blocks out like keyboard noise. I don't know. Okay, but let's start working on some of the customers' computers. Okay, so you want a total of 64 gigs, and right now you have 8. You're not going to be able to get 64 gigs out of 4 sticks of 8. I'm sorry to tell you. That'll only get you up to 32. So, we might need to go 2 sticks of D50 16 gig, which I bet we can do. Okay, so D50. There's 16 right there. There's 32. We could also go 32, but again, keep in mind we've got to look out for a budget, which you have 7,200. So I'm hoping with these two 3090s, it'll still be able to get to 24,000. Oh, I need to install AI water cooler as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I don't know if I have an AIO water cooler for the AM4 motherboard. Let me look. I might. I think I do. I know I do, because, I mean, look, it's right there. I don't know what I want to go with. I could go with one of those. You know what? I might actually do that. Surprised it actually fits. I had no idea that was actually a AM4 type cooler. It was telling me it was a 1200. Okay, so plug those back in. Why is it not wanting to work? What the heck? Oh, come on, man. Did it come like that to me before? What do you got anyways? 1100? Why can't I go down? Ugh. I'm honestly wondering why nothing's pulling up. I might need another PSU splitter. And that's the other thing about this game is I don't really know. I know how they work. It's just I don't know which one's going to be the right one. Like, I don't know if it's a 3 to 6 or a 3 to 8 or what. I am totally lost. I know it's not one of these. Because I've tried those before and nothing really seems to work. So, and luckily I have those here. I want to say they're 3 to 8. Let's actually start unplugging some of this junk from the actual... I'm gonna try a 3 to 6. Dang it, that doesn't work. Oh, this game, it irritates me. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Oh my goodness. Why wasn't I doing that before? Okay, get these cables out of my face. So right now we don't have anything in here. Can I possibly install a 3 to 8 and see if that'll work? Okay, no. What in the deuce is going on? 3 to 6. Get out of here. Oh, you little turd. Nothing's working. I don't know what is going on. Does he need a bigger PSU, maybe? I don't know, man. It should already have the wires running to it because of the stupid mod that I've got. Or not mod, upgrade, but it's not. I don't know what the heck's going on. Let me try a... Okay, that one's owned. I wonder if I put an 850 in, if it'll tell me to replace the customer parts. Okay, it just says missing cables. And I still can't do anything. I don't know what's going on. This is absolutely dumb. Man. I literally do not know what's going on. Like, why in the heck can't I connect these to anything? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna put the 1100 back in and see. Maybe it's already wired? I have no idea. I don't know. No, nothing's coming on. What in the heck? Alright, let me check the email from this guy and see if his wasn't, like, acting up before or something. I don't know at this point. Delete that. Okay, go to PC. What was the dude's name? That one. Yeah, no, it doesn't say anything. I don't know what's going on. If I take one of these out, maybe will it? No. This is irritating. I literally have no video whatsoever. Maybe if I put the other one back, I think it was that one. If I put that one back, maybe it'll work. No. Oh, this is irritating. What in the heck is going on? Okay, remove that. I don't know what splitter I need to use. I just don't. I don't know what splitter I need to use for a graphics card. I'm gonna look it up. What splitter do I need? Not, I spelled need wrong. Need for a 3090 GPU. I don't know, man. This is dumb. I'm gonna try one of these, but I doubt. Because I couldn't even get these things to fit normally. Like, I don't know where those really need to go. Because I've tried them on the graphics card, I've tried them on the battery, or the PSU. Let's see, 2 or actually 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Is that a 2x6? Do I even have a 2x6? I don't even know if those are in the game. What the? Let me actually make sure I have all the connectors that are in the game so far. If I don't, I'm going to be irritated. Ooh, striped blue and black, I'll take those. Striped black and green, take those. Striped black and white, take those. Because I think there are only 4 different types of splitters in the game. I don't know what is going on. Yeah, there's only 4 types of splitters. And I've tried all of them, and I still can't get the stupid graphics cards to work. I don't know what's going on. This is dumb. Oops. Okay, anyways, let's put the, not that 3090. Okay, it's not telling me anything's owned by this guy yet. Which doesn't make much sense. That's not cool. Okay. Shoot, did I even get the RAM? No, I did not. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Did I not get the RAM, dude? Ugh. Okay, what was it? D50... 32... 64. There we go. Alright, let's see if... I just don't know what the heck's going on. I've had issues like that before in the past, and for the life of me, I cannot remember how I actually solved that. I'm not very good with electronics, but I mean, I end up finding my way around it. Okay, there's that. Oh wait, I have to take the other one out. I was like, what the heck? And actually, now with that gone, can I actually... No, I don't know what's going on. Nothing wants to daggum work. I don't know what splitter I need. I literally don't. It's so dumb. You know what? Power-ups. There we go. Auto connect. That one I will still do. Okay, auto cable tool. There we go. That one I will definitely do. Tap a connector or cable for it to connect itself automatically. Can I try that? No, it still does not work. I need some sort of connector. I just don't know which one. I literally do not know which one. I'm literally going to try all of them. Or the ones that I can, anyways. Get these daggum cables out of my face. Okay, 4 to 8, 3 to 8. I want to say 4 to 8. I don't know. And see, they're not even connecting to those, so I don't know. Hey, whoa. Really, it only connected to that, and that was it? Oh my goodness. See, because it should fold in like that, but it's not. But that one, yet that one's being connected. But what in the heck? Maybe, I guess, with that thing they share without that being having to be plugged in. I have no idea. Okay, let's plug you down there and actually see if we get... Oh, wait. No, 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 no. Okay, now... Oh, nope. Never mind. Power-ups. Let's turn the auto cable tool back on. Wrong one. Oh, great. So, oh, wait. Hold on. I want to say it's these that are actually getting in the way. Which it probably is. Okay, connect those up, connect those up. What is that? Oh, that's the graphics card. Okay. Okay, now everything should be working. Let's see if we actually get these graphics card working. I think I'm on the right track with when it has two graphics cards. If one's plugged in, the other one automatically doesn't need to be plugged in. I hope I'm right. I kind of wish you could just add another wire or whatever and hook it to there. But then again, that... See, it's still saying missing cables. That is so dumb. Did it come with two graphics cards before? I have no damn clue. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that just so it would get that out of my face. I seriously doubt I'm gonna get 24 thou out of one graphics card, but who knows? God, this guy is just making it difficult for me. Alright, so what do we need? 24,434. Let's get that installed. Let's do that. Let's that. And then while that's actually installing, I'm going to go ahead and, dang it, put the stupid PCI locks or covers back on. If it tells me at the end of this job to replace customer parts, I'm going to be irritated. Because literally, I have nowhere else to put any sort of wire. So I am super confused. Alright, let's try to run this and see. 119 to 120 FPS. That should be good. That should get us in the 20 thou range. I'm hoping... My guess is going to be 25,000. Maybe. I'm hoping. Drop whatever in the comments. Whoever's closest, I'll leave a like on that comment. We're trying to hit 24,434. If you get right on the money, I'll comment back or something. I don't know. But 102 frames a second on the second scene, I guess. And while that's actually loading, let's go ahead and do this. Overclock. I kind of like overclocking in this game, but sometimes it could be a pain in the neck. We're going to just put that there because this should almost be done. 102 FPS, capped out. And I don't know why on the last scene the FPS is way lower on that one than all of the other ones. I'm not that smart when it comes to computers, but you know, you live and learn, I guess. So I don't really know. If any of y'all know, oh, 16 thou, are you kidding me? Oh, can I put in another CPU to get that a little higher? Because it doesn't, I mean, it hasn't told me so far replace customer parts. So this is kind of like a build from scratch, except not really a build from scratch. Oh, I might have to. But we will just see. Okay, so that's a Ryzen 7. So let me go to the store. Ryzen 7. Okay, that one is a 3800X. Ryzen 7, and I'm looking for AM4. AM4, not a 1700 because the frequencies are way lower, so it won't give out as much score. 3800, I want to say you already had that. Maybe it was the 37. I have no clue. Might bump him up to a 5800 just to see if I could get that well into the 20s. And actually, he might have just needed an overclock. Who knows? If this doesn't work and I don't get that last objective, I'm going to go ahead and put his back. Oh, his was a 3800. Dang it. Well, good thing I didn't buy that one again. Alright, let's try this 5800. And see if that won't work. Okay. Thermal paste. Bloop. I'm not very good at thermal paste application either, but the game just told me if you're new to it, just put a dot in the center, and it should be fine. Replace customer parts. Great! I had a feeling it was going to do that. Dadgummit. But yet, why do you have a budget of $7,250 if I'm not allowed to replace whatever part I want? Maybe because he was thinking the RAM was going to be high. I have no idea. Great, man. Alright, let's install the cooler again. Missing cables, incomplete parts. Oh. Let's try to overclock this thing and see if we can't get it higher than what it was. Let's go 48. That might be a little too much. Let's overclock the RAM as well just to get it that much closer to the one we need. And hopefully with the RAM and the CPU overclocked, it'll definitely deliver that much more power to where we can actually get it to the 434 that we need. Nope, it crashed. Okay, so it's probably a little too high on the CPU overclock. Okay, so what was it at before? 45, I believe? Yeah, I think so. It wasn't below that. Alright, so we're going to go 45 and then do that. 45.95 question mark. So that way it gets it a little closer to 46, but it doesn't. Hopefully won't go too overboard. Let's see if that'll work. Ow. It's still staying about that 119 frames a second. Hopefully the second scene will be a little higher than the 102, but if not, it's fine. Overclocking does have a big part in the final score on the 3D Mark. So I have found out from building my computer. computers. I've swapped so many cases in this game into my personal computer. Um, it's not even funny. Okay, we're still getting that 102. We've capped out. If we end up getting the same score like 16th out, I'm gonna be irritated. How did we get worse frames a second on that one than we did on the other one? What the heck? Maybe if I end up... Well, no, because if I end up putting the other 3090 in, it won't even read because it's not plugged in. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, what is this? Oh my... What the heck? How did that drop half 420? It's literally the same... the same CPU, the 3800X. How? Oh wait, what? It used to be up here, right? No, I guess not. I don't know, but I'm there. Why did it now plug in? Really? Scooter, oh my goodness. Maybe it was glitched. It might have been, to be honest. But now it should read well over 20,000. I'm hoping. My dogs are going insane. Don't worry about that. It was probably glitched because, as you can see, these are sticking out to the side. To whereas before, this little thing right here where these three extenders connect was still forced into the card. And that's why I couldn't plug anything in. But now that that's fixed, it should read a lot quicker, even with the overclock. .200 frames a second on startup. I will be right back. I have to let my dog outside, and then I can leave her outside for a little bit and then come right back to see what the final score is. So I'll be right back. Alright, I am back, and I see that it's still running about 4 FPS on the finishing scene, which is not good. I don't know what I did. Because, I mean, both graphics cards are in and they're working. It's the same CPU, so I don't know what's going on. As long as it gets me... Oh my gosh. 31,000 on that, but yet 1250 on that. Is it the overclock that I messed up on? I have no clue. It might be. I don't know what's going on. Because when I first started, it was like 50 or 35 on the last one. Let me go factory reset. Still overclocking the RAM. Now that I know both graphics cards are working. To see if that doesn't fix anything. I hope it does. If not, I'm going to be irritated. That's kind of why I don't like messing with 3D Mark all that much. But we'll see. Okay, so everything should be complete except for the 434. Still the 200 frames a second, which is nice. But yeah, I'm really excited for Christmas. I should be getting a new laptop for school because my Chromebook I've had it for like 5 or 6 years, and it is just I've sent it to the shop twice for the same issue. It's a LCD thing. When I barely move the top half of it, the screen zooms in and out by itself, and it does not want to cooperate, so I can't get my schoolwork done. And I'm hoping that my new laptop, it's an Acer 2-in-1, which I really like. I'm gonna have a lot of fun on that thing. You know, mainly probably doing tablet, even though my handwriting is chicken scratch. That's a little better on the last FPS. I'm gonna let this finish out and then go let my dog back in. But hopefully we can at least get 20,000 now that it's actually not giving me 4 frames a second on the last scene. That is probably much better. That's probably the FPS that it first started out at before I even removed anything from the computer at the time. 23901, you've got to be kidding me. We are so close. I don't know what's going on. Alright, I'll be back again. I'm gonna go let my dog in. Good move. Okay, I am back. Alright, and now we will continue. If I can get my chair right. Okay, 23901 was what it's at right now. So if we overclock it just a little bit, probably about 0.25 or maybe half of a megahertz, I'm hoping it'll not do that thing to where it craps out on the last scene and gives me 4 frames a second. Not 150. There we go. Okay, that's still good. I don't know if an SSD would do anything to help. Probably not. I'm thinking, but we'll just try this and see. We're getting really close. Because it's at 23901. We need 24434. So I'm really hoping, and it might actually help, to be honest, the SSD. Which luckily I should have. Yeah, I do. I have a 512 gig M.2 which its speeds are way faster than, say, a 1 or a 4. Let's see, what does he even have in here? He has a 1 terabyte, which 1 terabytes only transfer speeds up to 210 megabytes a second, megabits, bytes, I don't know. So I definitely think that's going to be at least 1,000 MBS better than what he currently has. So if the scores aren't better or aren't in the 24,000 range, I'll see about putting that M.2 in and see if that won't at least help the score go up just a little bit. I've never had this much trouble on a build before, and there actually has been one where I had to adjust like RAM latency, which I don't even know what that is. And I gave up. He gave me like 1 star, and that dropped me from 5 stars to 4.5, which I was kind of mad about. But yeah, we're almost at $200,000, which is crazy. I don't think I've been that high in the game yet. 23,953. That's way better than what we were at before. We were at 23,901, I believe. So we went up about 52 points. And I think it's at half a megahertz now. So I feel like if I go up to a quarter or 3/4, that might be a little too much. I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and put that M.2 in just because he gave me the money and I can do whatever the heck I want. So we will go ahead and do that. No. There we go. And hopefully when I go to put the stupid card back in, it doesn't do that thing to where it glitches. Okay, good. Good. And I'm also going to bump it up to 3/4 of a megahertz. 45.75. Which brings it to 4,575 megahertz. Okay, so do that. So that way it boots on that. Bada bing, bada boom. And that actually leaves us still with 6130. So that's good. Let's see if that doesn't get us at least into the 24,000 range, please. I don't know if it's going to, but, you know, who knows. It's irritating. This will probably be the only job I end up doing on this playthrough, just because it's taking so darn long. Well, that and the Matrix 55 build that I just did. I completely forgot about that. Stupid camera cord. Still the 34 frames a second that it had before, which isn't a very good sign, but I mean, I don't know at this point. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I might actually try to overclock the GPU and see if that doesn't do anything. I haven't done that yet, so especially with 2, that should definitely help out some of the score. I completely forgot that it had a factor in it as well. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but it's whatever. Okay, so, and I'm not really the best at overclocking GPUs, CPUs I can pretty much do all day. It'll just take me a while. So let's go maybe about 1710 with maybe 104. If it just blue screens, I just, end up retrying until I get it right anyways. And I mean, it should be fine because he's got an 1100 watt power supply. If I put that one back and not the 850. But it seems to be working. It's climbing. 574, 600. The max power draw right here. It maybe to jeez. Well, it caps out close to about 800. So I'm kind of glad I didn't give him the 850 as a test, but I'm glad I kept that one in. So let's see if that actually works and it doesn't crash the game or the thing. And maybe the frames a second on the last scene will go a lot quicker rather than 34. That it might jump up to 50. I'm hoping anyways, because that should get us where we need to be. I don't even know how long I've been recording. Oh good, it still shows up. Let's see. I have been recording for a little over an hour. Not bad, not bad. And good. I'm so glad that the game is actually coming through on OBS. I have had so much trouble with some of my other games. Like, I would record for literally over an hour, hour and a half, and I would waste all that time for a black screen to show up in the OBS playback. It's just a black screen. You can't see anything. It was Way of the Hunter, one of the new hunting games. I really like hunting. But yeah, it was just a black screen the whole time. I was irritated. Wasted all that time for nothing. So I don't know if I'm ever going to, do a playthrough on that game again. I will play the game in my free time, but I won't do a playthrough for, YouTube. 24049. Isn't that what I needed? No, 434. Dang it. At least we're into the 24,000s. That is really good. I don't even remember what I did. Oh, right. I GPU tuned it. Okay, that's a little better. Let's try to go 1720. That might be a little overboard, but we're just going to see. We are so close. We're like 400 something off. 300 something off. God, I am so ready for this build to be done. Jeez, it's getting on my nerves. So I just got to remember, whenever I'm not getting the score that I want, overclock GPU, overclock CPU, better power supply, because those pretty much always work, especially if you have 2 or more overpowered graphics cards, like 3090s or 4090s, if the game ever allows 4090s to have multiple GPUs in them, or motherboards to have multiple 4090s in them. Right now, I think the max is set to only be 1. And that might be because IRL, the 4090s pretty much just came out, and they are expensive. Like, holy cow. My buddy wants a 4090, and that's kind of the reason why he gave me his 3060, because he got a 3080 Ti, I believe, just to hold him over till he gets the 4090 he wants. I don't know why the score just isn't where it really needs to be. It's going up, maybe not even 100 points. Scooter, quit. Get out of the bathroom. Oh my gosh. My dog is a mess. Well, dogs, and my cat. Oh yeah, speaking of cat, we just let him outside for the first time the other day, and he went out there He explored, sniffed around. Don't know if he used the bathroom. We're trying to get him to not use the cat box. But yeah, he explored around and came right back in the house when he was ready to come out or come back in. And my dad was real worried that, because we just got him about maybe a year ago. 24104. Oh my gosh. Anyways, but yeah, we just got him about year and a half ago, maybe. And we've never let him out of the house until a few weeks ago. Alright, so I'm going to jump it up from 1720 to 1750. And then maybe this to about 1225. Again, I don't know much about overclocking the graphics cards. Like, I don't know how much is too much. But CPUs, I'm pretty much spot on. I'm hoping, okay, and it looks like it's not going to blue screen anytime soon. Again, and that's mainly because of the power supply. If it's a high enough wattage, it won't exceed the max power draw. Because this, it's saying if you have like a 730 watt power supply, which isn't a real thing, it would blue screen because that is over what the power supply is rated for. Okay, so now let's just double click apply, go back, run that again. This is like what, the 5th time I've ran this thing? God, this is just so tricky. It's annoying. It's so dumb. I'm hoping I can get this done before 5 o'clock. Not because I have to be anywhere, but I have to actually, let my dogs out and feed them and stuff like that. So I don't want to waste too much time. 181, that's actually better than the last time this scene was ran because it was about 177, 178-ish. So I'm thinking that did the trick, and it should get us, I'm hoping, to 24,400 something. Not 43 though, because I don't know if that's gonna happen on this one, but we'll see. Who knows? Maggie, stop sniffing my jacket. And Maggie is an 8-month-old Great Dane, and oh my gosh, they're going nuts. Maggie, stop. Oh my god, we are so close. Maggie, quit. Okay, I'm going to try to overclock the CPU one more time, because we are about 200 off. I'm going to overclock it one more time, 1/4 of a megahertz, and see... Maggie, no! Maggie, no, Maggie, no, Maggie. Maggie, come here! Oh my god. Maggie, give me that! No. Good lordy. 8-month-old Great Dane, I'm telling you, she thinks she's a puppy. Well, I mean, she kind of still is. But she's annoying. Okay, so I'm going to increase it maybe about 1 1/4 time. Just to see if we can't get that a little more easy. I don't know why that reset back to the hard drive. But, and we also have like a 3-year-old Chiweenie named Scooter. He is adorable. He is snarling at Maggie right now. The funniest thing. Okay, that blue screen, so that might be a little too much. Maybe I just need to go with the 1/4 uh, overclock to where it's an even 4600. And hopefully I don't blue screen again. Jeez. This is taking way longer than it should. Okay, 211, 210, 209. No major frame drop. Stop, Scooter. She's not doing anything to you. Knock it off. Don't look at me like that. Oh, these dogs. If this gets it, I'm going to be so happy. God, it's 4 o'clock already. I am really, really excited for Christmas, though. I was telling my buddy, the week leading up to Christmas is going to go by so slow for me. See? And there's that 4 frame a second. Oh my. This is taking way too damn long. Alright, you know what? I'm going to power it off, reset it back to the 4575 I had it at, and just keep overclocking the GPU the best I can, because this is getting on my nerves. We're so close, though. Let's see, we're still at 24,281. We're literally 200 off. Okay, so I'm going to do something stupid. I'm going to go from 2750 to possibly 1800. I don't want to go too insane too quick. Again, to risk, blue screening, but it be what it be at this point. 105 megahertz more than what it used to be. Maggie, give me the rug. Give me the rug. Move. Maggie, no. Give me that damn rug. Move. God, there's so many chew toys. It's annoying. Okay. I'm finally back again. This is like my, 5th time getting up? Okay, 213 this time. That's an improvement. Like 2 frames a second, but whatever. And it seems to be holding. Hopefully, come the second scene, it won't blue screen. I have a feeling it might. Because the second scene was at 181, I believe. So hopefully, it won't go to like 250 frames a second. That'd be insane. Okay. That's a little better, like 184. I can live with that. That should, this time, get us up to the damn objective that we need. If not, I'm gonna scream. I thought my dog was chewing on the wall at first, but she's chewing on her pickup. So hopefully it'll keep her quiet, to where she won't be a pain in the ass. And good, that's back up to the 34 that it was at before. So I think it's mainly just to, you know, keep overclocking the GPU until you get it right, the graphics card. Now that both of them actually work. That was just a weird glitch. Maggie, stop chewing on the wall. Maggie, stop. 24/5/13. Let's go. Finally. Only an hour and 20 minutes later. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Finally. Alright, we are donezoed. I gotta put everything back together, but other than that, we are donezoed. Let me actually look. Okay, oh great. Okay, cheese sticker has been hot lately. I think I've done that already, maybe? Cheese stickers, what the heck? What do you mean? And these side quests are not side quests, but side things that I do for like the clients and stuff. It's just a way to get more money. Oh, that's what he meant by cheese. Okay. Yeet, one cheese on the back. Alright, this thing's still at 81. I kind of wish I didn't sell the other one, but it's fine. I can rebuild it if I want. There's not really many, no cases that I really like that I want to build. Okay, so, no, delete you, collect you. 4 stars, you suck. Why? Okay, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I will probably end up doing this more often if the playback doesn't come back a black screen, which right now it doesn't seem like it's going to. So that's really good. And if of course, my audio is decent enough with this new mic stand. I've tested this thing so many times on Discord and stuff like that. And, you know, even like through my camera and stuff, just doing little test recordings. And it's okay, but it's not, you know, perfect the way I want it to be, but it should be fine. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.